Okay, awesome. Stream. Let me also set up the. Oh my god, they changed the UI. No, where do I change the name? Hmm. Uh. Well, whatever. Let's just get into a voice while it's loading. Hello. I am here now. You know. Can you hear me, Lodi Diver? Because I can't. I mean, I heard you mess around with your mic before, but I'm not hearing you talk now. Let me update the bracket in the meantime. Attendees. Not attendees. Oh, fuck, now that Chichi wants me to do some authentication again. Dude, are you even there? Try speaking. Okay, it doesn't even light up green. Because, like, I had a weird issue earlier.
Fuck. Is that better?
Yeah.
Strange. I did literally nothing different. It was working out. It stopped working out in the
Lol.
end.
Okay, we are ready. We are live. You can start and go ahead and call the first game.
Oh, cool. We have a few questions in the chat, so let me answer those. Uh, Matches first two.
Whoa, 18 people. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we're skipping some matches and winners. If you have a check mark, you have a station next to your name, please hold for screen.
Hello. We are live. Not all
Winners.
live though. But Loli censoring your question right now.
There.
There's going
Finalists.
to be a little marker in the bracket. If you see that marker next to your game, that means it's going to be streamed. So you should just wait.
Yeah. So this is the first match. Actually, it's not. This is the first match.
Also, since you are here, I can turn your little PNG tuber avatar on. Oh my god, bless you. I accidentally
I
opened
did.
my PS3 emulator.
There we go. What to do?
Alright. Mentes versus Alex R118.
Yep. In the meantime, let me do these.
Or maybe
Those
it's
are probably not here, so
supposed
we're
to
gonna
be
do this.
X. Or
I think 6 matches is probably good. We have to do your match, so you're gonna be on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll do these two. I don't know if those are gonna show. And all of these. Oop, 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 and oop.
Alright,
Okay,
you are in
cool.
game. I'm watching. It's
All right,
loading
nice.
right now.
Let me open that up myself too. And let me lower the volume because that's really loud. Okay. There it is. Where's chat? I see you now, chat.
Yo.
Okay, Coco, say something so I could hear what you sound like on stream. 'Cause on
I'm
my end, you sound really
saying
muffled.
stuff. I'm saying stuff. Am I really muffled? I should get my mic out of the thing. Oh, it's still a killer right now.
Okay, you sound better on YouTube, but I'm a lot louder than you are.
Don't worry. I'll just like speak up, I guess.
I'll get
Can I
louder as you
register?
go on.
I think you're already on there, Bones. There's still time to register. Unfortunately, no, we actually did have a lot of people up, so we actually have to close at the starting time. Normally, we can register people after because, like, we'll get like half. Like, maybe at most we'll get like 12. But this time we got 18, so we actually have a little bit of time constraint. It'll probably be like that for the next few weeks at least because of the EVO announcement. So just like be aware, you do have a little bit of time to register. I'm gonna try to get these out consistently by Wednesdays.
Yup, we have to be pros now, so maybe we should also commentate on the game that's happening. Mantis getting. Oh my god, big tornado hit. Mantis really just like doing a really good job holding on to that like little bit of sort of help. Having the bat lead can be really good. I mean, not just really good, you know, you're constantly forcing your opponent to attack into you, and whatever health you lose, you can regenerate if you're careful. Okay, ooh. Nice, whip pursuit, then a low.
Mercy, you're good. You know what? We do actually have. We might have 2 no-shows, so I can't guarantee it, Hop and Bones, but I could slot you in for those no-shows if they don't show up within the next like 10 minutes.
Yup. So, yeah, just like stay around. Stick around. Okay, good low hits. Oh, I'm not sure what that low missile from Mantis was like supposed to catch. Layla usually wants to jump and stuff. Not really walk forward, but then who knows. Dashes can be... Granite dashes can also be kind of powerful if spaced well, I guess. Ooh, okay, good missile hit. Jumps in, ooh, slides under. Anti-air hit. Oh man, but it's really hard to get blade off of you. Ooh, okay. Good anti-air. Okay, there he goes. Tries to go for a... Ooh, good confirm. Actually got a pursuit. Should have been an ES pursuit, but didn't have meter for that. Unfortunate. Okay, air trade. Well placed missiles. Ooh, okay. That was just really good stuff from Alexander. 10 run off. And before that we had a really good like a neutral jumps. Neutral jumping can be really good as both in a defensive option and like, you know, when you're on offense and have Oki. Okay, jumping forward. Ooh, overhead. Big basket. Doesn't get the hit, but the low will, and Mantis will move on 2-0. Let me go to my Diamond Organizer mode. View polls. Have we pressed the start tournament button?
Okay, cool. And the next match is Coco. What was the result? I'm TOing.
0-2 Mantis 1.
0-2 Memphis. Alrighty. And the next one, Victor Aegis versus. Actually, come back to that one. What's that one? There's a conditional. So next up is Maddox versus Sonic Falcon.
Ooh.
2 Mantis. If you are not the on.
Wait, Sonic Falcon actually showed up. That's crazy.
Yep. They show up most times.
They enter the tournament most times, but a lot of the times they just like don't show up on time.
That does happen. Cool.
Coco. Why did you say my name?
I didn't say cool. I said cool, not Coco.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I think I'm all caught up to TOing stuff. This.
Oh, Wolf. Mirror.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Beast Gunner.
So we're gonna do. There's a way you could replace people directly on.
Yeah, there's probably is.
But I'll do that
Or
later.
not just replace. I think you can rename them too.
Yeah, you can. How do I do that?
Go to settings, attendees, and I think you can edit some stuff. If not, you can
Wait,
just
yeah.
retroactively add more players.
We'll do it after the
in top
fact.
right.
So this is gonna be.
But anyway, we have a wolf mirror happening. Okay, good grab. Which one is which again?
We are
Okay,
the
Sonic Falcon is
off-brand
the-
ghetto tournaments. For those of you who don't know, if this is your first time joining, we're like the evil back alley street Domingos, street Darkstalkers tourneys. Well, we don't call it Darkstalkers, we call it Visa, our vampire savior. So that's it.
Sorry, the whatever boring shit you were talking about, this was fucking funny. Jump so okay, oh my god. Dragon Cannon. Okay, jump off through. This is truly a dumb matchup. Okay, Sonic Falcon barely hanging on. Jumps over, jumps away, escapes the corner. Beast Cannon gets punished. Tries to go for Dragon Cannon. Oh, okay. Dash catches the dash forward, and that's enough. That's enough. Sonic Falcon up 1-0.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's see. Do we see a character switch? Or are we sticking to Wolf? I forgot if Maddox has other characters besides Wolf or not.
Did Visa crash? Works on my machine. It's a black screen. Uh-oh.
Turn off your VPN.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Oh my god, or was that a... Ah, okay, okay, I see what you're talking about. It was Maddox and...
Yeah.
Maddox saying that shit. Okay.
Vitamas 2-0. Thank you. So we don't need this on the screen. 2-0. Submit result. Ooh, cool. Is that all Brazil? Hold up. No, it's not. Okay. It is. It is. Yeah. Go ahead and restart. Okay, cool. Go ahead and Bones and Lisa's. Are you on Fight Kit? Are you Bones TOS? What is your Fight Kit name? Hup, I know who you are. Hup, you're gonna be taking the spot in bracket of Juanidu. So, okay, cool. And Bones, you're taking the spot of Anaris. We'll fix it later. We'll rename them after the fact. Right now, whenever you see those names, those are gonna be you. So that means for you, Mercy, you're gonna be playing Hup. Flippy, you're gonna be playing Bones. Yep. That's
Anyway,
exactly right.
Sonic Falcon in the corner. Good pressure coming from Maddox. Okay,
Wait,
some
Bones
neutral
is
drop. Ooh, okay, drops the Beast Cannon. Only get 3 hits, but that's fine. Still good damage. Ooh, we got the nunchucks. You don't see that often. It's kind of a really shitty move.
And Mercy, you play Hup. Both of them off stream. So whenever you're ready.
Okay, tries to go for the little like Beast Cannon cross up. Yeah, you have to keep in mind Dragon Cannon does a whoa! Wait, what the fuck? Dragon Cannons after Dragon Cannon. That was a sick exchange. Okay, Sonic Falcon jumping back. Mother's jumping in. Tries to break free with a Beast Cannon. Oh my god. You don't get to leave, Sonic. Right now it should be 1-1. Because Sonic Falcon won the previous one. So, yeah, match point. Okay, sweet. Jumping forward, really pressuring. Ooh, are you sure you want to go low there? Yeah, Sonic Falcon goes forward, presses the entire. Ooh, punishes the Beast Cannon. That was really precise. Dashes in, jumps around. Oh my god, wolves don't jump around this much in real life. I guess that's mainly because these are martial artist wolves. Like, dude, what was the design philosophy? Okay, we're going to make every animal jump really high. But only like one animal from these, out of all of these, is known for jumping. I guess you could argue that like all that is kind of a frog and frogs do jump. And Beast Fly, but like... Whatever. I hate
Okay,
wall.
so this
I
one-
hate wall jump part. Okay, nunchuck. Dude, that's insane. My God, Sonic Falcon. Can Modox break free? Stay alive. There we go. ESP cannon. Regenerates all that health. Oh no, Maddox, don't corner yourself. No, watch out for the dragon cannon. It's so slow. You just have to block that. Okay, dashes forward. Goes in for a kill. Oh fuck, for super back out. Beast cannon forward, beast cannon back. Jump, jump, bam, bam. Ooh, random. Ooh. And yeah, that should be 2-1 for Sonic Falcon because Sonic Falcon won the previous game. Yeah, there you go, and they closed the game. So enter that score, Lily. Is he even here? He went really quiet.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, okay, you're typing.
I'm here.
I'll
I'm
just
showing.
enter.
One of the no-shows did show up. Okay, so change of plans.
Okay, I'll enter the score then.
Change of plans.
People who have the station one next to written next to their names are on stream, right?
I'm taking my slot bracket. So there's a way I could actually edit that. Here I'm going to. There's the name Dr. Doctors. It's gonna be Bones.
While you do that, I could call the next game just like it's.
Yes, go ahead and call next match.
But the ones that have station one written next to them are the ones that are stream, right?
Those ones are locked in. Those ones are all good.
Okay, so I'll just like call one of them. Okay.
We did not change the name. Okay, okay.
Let's go with. You know what? Let's go with me. Coco versus.
What was the score there, Coco?
I already entered it. It was 2-1 for Sonic.
Oh, okay, cool.
What's Sachin God's name on Fight Kid?
They're. Oh, hold on. JL Sakin. They are here. I did see them earlier. Did they leave? They might have left.
I'll just call a different game then.
Yeah, just call a different match. Do Dark Bear Berserk.
Dark versus
Bear.
Bear Berserk.
Yeah, flip it.
Let's see. Next Sunday we are going to have a Domingos. The Sunday after that, it's the 28th. We should be free, I think, or at least I should be.
We should be fine.
Yeah. Button check. Okay.
Cool. Do we have enough help? Where did JL go? They were just here.
Oh my God,
Okay,
Plus,
so
I
here's what we
special
might do. Fuck. Okay, so next week for sure, because we have too many people. If you don't make it by 12:40, then sorry, you just can't play. For this week, I think Bowens is gonna be taking JL's spot.
Okay. Successful button check. We are actually in. Also, Bocci reported the score. It was 2-0 against Hub. Oh my God. Okay, we aren't actually in for real. Alright, let's go then.
So hard. Mercy 2-0.
Yep.
Thank you.
Though, wait, actually, I'm not sure which one of them won. I guess because Mercy brought Hop, that means Hop won.
Oh shoot.
Bon,
Up 2-2.
Bontos 2, Flippy 0.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I read that
Also,
wrong.
keep an eye on the YouTube chat.
If you look at the results recent match.
Alright. Dark going in, absolutely, like, oh my god, so much damage. Gets the bed with the, what's it called, Ice Tower? Another Ice Tower. And we got a classic Sasquatch match. Sasquatch players are not normal, man. I have meter, time to do Ice Tower. I have no fucking idea if it's going to hit. I sure hope it does. Okay, goes in. Oh my god. Nasty, air dashes, not air dashes, but like short hops or whatever the fuck the proper term is. Okay, we got 2 grabs. Oh my god. If I was Dark, I would also try going for that, like, what is it called? The grab setup, because it just looks really sick. Ooh, okay, we got a random, come on from Sable. It's whiff sadly, but would have been sick to see. Okay, actually takes the bat. That's sick. Oh man, but the stop button, so much HP gone, and the Ice Tower hits surprisingly high. Like fuck, it almost looked like the Sable was surely above that.
Okay. What was the score there, Coco? Oh, actually, I have that.
Dark duo.
Cool. My match versus here. My match is up next.
Okay.
So from this point on, it should be smooth sailing. Again, if you are in losers rounds 1 to 3, you're not gonna have a station next to your name, so feel free to run your match whenever you're ready. Let me un-AFK.
We should try properly setting up that, you know, stream like marker with the little Twitch icon.
There is a way you could do that, but it doesn't really link. Does it link to your Twitch correctly?
I think
Hub,
can
you
do
are
that.
correct. You're playing on Honeydew's behalf.
Yo,
Shoot. You are correct.
yeah, make sure to write those things down, because who knows who's listening and who's not.
It's because I didn't report this match. V120.
What even is Bontos' profile pic?
What is whose profile pic?
Bontos, you just focus on TOing and getting your match ready, because like we're waiting for you.
Okay. So now from this point on, we should be good.
Okay.
Just need to be mindful of people reporting. I can't change the score. It says waiting for opponent. Tron, what is your name and what's the score? You can type it into YouTube. You can also type it into 5K.
Yup, just
Oh, you changed it.
report the score.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think we did this.
Dude, just start playing.
The match on screen. Uncle's gonna get sad if you don't have games.
I mean, people are just looking at 2 Lilith PNGs right now. I guess technically free. But they are here for the games. And also I, like, you know, before this I was in a VC with Snail. We watched the latest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus for fun because Pomni was in a bikini. And then we just started talking about how shitty has been Hotel is, and I want to get back to that because it's really fun talking about how shitty the show is. So I'd appreciate it if
I
you
have not
got
watched
into a
a single
game.
episode of that. I don't watch shows that aren't made by big corporations. If you're an indie animator or whatever, I don't run your match. Yes, that is correct. Correct. Be next.
Okay. I'm watching instead Vitamin FC versus Victor because you didn't get start your match.
No, you're right. We're watching that match. We're not doing that match.
Ah,
I got the names
okay.
wrong.
Ah, okay. I don't know why the screen was black. But it should be fine now. Okay, little shining blade. Okay, soul flash. Okay, playing good, but you have to be mindful.
It's
Yeah,
my
Wall
little
can just
color.
do that. He walks fast and walks low.
Helen do be walking fast. So you gotta DP the. That's not mono. That's Doctor's color.
Okay, nunchuck for the chip. Doesn't chip, but the low hit gets it. Okay, good TK soul flash. Ah, but once it
Flippy wins, but what was the score?
Oh my god, tries to go going for a moment size whips. Ooh, badly positioned DP. Unfortunate. Okay, taking some time. Oh, big hit. Random
Offense
ally.
with
Best.
ally. So as Lilith, what you have to do here is you need to position soul flashes so that you don't get glitched by the beast cannons. If you block a beast cannon, it's actually always punishable. You just need a DP.
Yo.
If it's ES beast cannon, then you want to try to guard cancel the second hit, which isn't particularly difficult guard cancel. You do need to practice it a little bit.
Alright,
If it's non-ES beast cannon, then you might actually be able to get a bigger punish. You can take the guaranteed DP on the second hit or the first hit if you're fast enough. But depending on where they landed, like if they delayed, if they retreat back, you might actually be able to get a full punish.
Alright, scores reported. Call the next match.
Next match is you versus Bones.
Ooh, okay. I'm going online. Where's Bones? Where are you, Bones?
Score.
Might be blind. Oh no, I see you.
Flippy, what was the
First
score?
You should
Let me
ping
see.
Flippy, I think,
Yeah, I'm pinging Flippy right now.
because Flippy's in a game.
Flippy's in a game.
Yup. And I'm in a game
Flippy,
with Bone Toss. Oh man, I haven't played this game in a while.
Scoranium is here. I literally just see them. They're right there. They're almost at the top of my list.
Epic run start from Coco.
Oh,
Nobody
okay,
saw
Flippy won.
that coming. Trying to go for a little cross up, another cross up. This time it wasn't expected. Ooh, jump! Okay, that was supposed to be a command grab setup from Bone, and I almost got grabbed. Oh, too early. Okay, just in time. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was also unfortunate. Why did I do that? Haha. I hate when people scream. I can't hear the noises. What? It's unfortunate, but it's fine. We do this shit for the sweat points.
Match.
No, I wasn't in range for that. Okay, we
I
got
don't know why.
cross up.
Okay. There it is.
Ooh, confirmed.
Coco doesn't confirm shit. That was not a confirmed chat. If you're new here, there's a few things you should know. We both play Lilith. We both play the same color. I'm the best player in the West, and Coco is like intermediate for
I'm
Europe.
fun. And I'm
Yeah,
bad.
Coco's the fun Lilith. Whatever Coco does on stream, just because you see it, you don't necessarily want to copy it. It's probably not actually very good.
Oh fuck, I just kept spamming buttons and accidentally got a different color. That's fine.
No, that's disrespectful. You have to win. You have to win.
Ooh. Okay,
If you lose, you
sure.
must be subjected to 1,000 lashings. What the fuck was that trade? That looked weird.
new inventive face to play.
And actually have quite a few years. So I assume a lot of you guys might be a little bit newer, so a little bit unfamiliar. The best player, arguably top 2, most people would really put him top 1 though. The best Visa player of all time is a Japanese Lilith player by the name of Kaiji. And this is the color Kaiji uses. It's a little bit of a, depending on who you are, no one really uses this color. Because it is like a little bit of a respect thing over in Japan for certain players. So if Coco loses, they are committing blasphemy, basically. What the fuck? How did that... That was weird. Victor is player 2, so he crossed up into the corner and did 720, but he was facing the wrong way, so he whiffed even though he was point blank. That's really dumb.
Oh, that's not what I wanted, but that's totally fine. That's not fine on the other hand. And that's not fine either, GG. But I needed the warm-up.
Coco lost 0-2 against...
Bontos, a really good Brazilian thing.
It's not glaze if it's just facts, okay? At some point we'll have to do Coco's loser match. Okay, you're actually gonna keep up the whole bracket. Coco, you're on stream again. You're playing Judgment. You're gonna delay the whole bracket if you don't do yours right now.
Yeah, you should have like seeded this better and not let like other like random last minute people enter. We need to gatekeep. Sorry, you know I don't play this game every day. I only play it on weekends. Okay, Judgment XX. Let's go.
You can't use that color. It's blasphemous.
Dude,
that's like using the purple Jetta.
Pressed like 3 buttons randomly because I was like, oh man, I wish I was on the character select screen right now.
You didn't time those 3 buttons correctly though, otherwise you would have gone the gray Lilith. You would have gone Dyer's color.
Womp womp.
2-1. 2-1. Okay. Thank you. 2-1 against Maddox.
Ah! Get grabbed. I wanted to grab you there. Get grabbed.
Thank you.
Heavy Punch Gaming. Heavy Punch Gaming. You don't need any other button if you play this game. Just Heavy Punch Gaming. Heavy
Really
punch.
good button.
Heavy Punch. Heavy Punch. Heavy Punch. Oh fuck. Sometimes do an ally. It makes it, you know, more ambiguous what you're going to press next.
I wish Lilith that. Not the worst grab in the game. Lilith's throw is the only throw in the game that's actually punishable on tech.
Yeah.
To put it into perspective, most throws are like legitimately on tech +6, +11, plus fucking 26. Lilith's throw is one of 3 throws that's actually minus. And of those 3 throws, she's the only character that doesn't have a proper command grab. And she's also the only character who throws, when gets teched, it leaves the opponent at a range where half of the cast can just punish it with the throw, and it's guaranteed, and there's nothing she can do about it. And it's not particularly hard to do, it's a 2-frame window. The only saving grace is that it only happens in the corner, and only against half the cast. Morgan does not get that punish. Morgan is one of the few characters that actually doesn't get anything to do. Flippy's just Flippy Hop. This super chat you never want to do in a real match if you're serious about competing. This is a meme super. It does no damage. It costs 2 bars a meter. It's extremely difficult. Will my fight against Flippy be on stream? You are correct. Okay, Coco, and that's a 2-0. Guess what, Coco? You're on stream again.
Oh, you want me to like speedrun everyone? Okay.
Yeah, you're speedrunning your matches so
play
that it doesn't delay.
Right?
So it doesn't delay the losers round brackets.
My
It's okay, Coco. Next time I'll seed you lower.
Okay, my opponent is Vitamin, right? Oh wait, no, it's not.
Bear Berserk.
Bear Berserk. Bear Berserk. Okay, where's Bear Berserk? Maybe should also ping them, I guess. Oh, never mind, I found it.
I think I saw them play. Oh, never mind. I can't say that. I think I saw them this morning. They've been up for a little bit. I woke up super early. I've been on the early worm schedule. Super cool.
I'm in.
All right. Did these super folder score?
Oh, I didn't pick my character yet.
Thank you. I'll just about to ping for that. And a Reese 2-1 over Skullmania.
Ah! Okay, never get punished. Just jump through the entire like it's not even there. But visually that looked fucked up. Fire beats of hitbox is so weird. Heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch. Works every time. Option select. You can do that with heavy punch because it just does everything. Oof, I knew that. I definitely just like wasn't throwing out a random like 3k fireball out of habit.
It's really good against Apple. He can't beat it. If he does JMP, it'll just beat your fireball cleanly. That was fucked up.
Yup, it sure was.
Did that? Okay. I wasn't sure if that would kill. That does no damage, chat. You can actually get past 100 points, and if you get like 200 points, that's when it starts to do a little bit. But it still does less than 1 LI confirm. Luminous Illusion, the Raging Demon super, like the little move that has sparklies where she dashes forwards and combos. That's one of the highest damaging supers in the game because it's unique in that it's a command super. So it's literally the exact Raging Demon input if you ever played Akuma and Street Fighter. Those types of supers are actually able to break the normal cancel rules for this game. Typically, you can only do one button into super, and that's if the button is special cancelable. With Lilith's command super, she could do that out of any point of her chain. And of course, chains are like the Gatlings in this game, Magic Series, whatever you want to call them. That lets her do a full string into super, which is unique to the demon characters, Lilith, Morgan, sometimes Galen, and Lele. And of those, Lilith is contendably the best. Lele's is arguably better, but for a different reason. And we'll see that later on in tourney.
Alright, duo.
Duo, okay.
Where am I
And
fighting
we're out
next?
of the fucking...
The Coco got led.
Yeah.
It's over.
Finally.
I mean, not
Okay,
over, it's on a break.
So next, it's me versus V. Challenge me, please.
It was all gameplay indeed. But like you know how it is. Like you saw it the last couple of weeks. If Loli's here, I can't do this like super.
I did not see a single Domingo while I was in Japan. I'm not gonna lie. It was like at 4 a.m. my time zone, over in JST.
Dude, but
I didn't watch any of you guys. I think actually no, I'm lying. I did see one match. I did see. No, I'm not lying. I'm thinking of last week when Coco wasn't here.
I won all of them, dude. And
Did you really win all of them?
I forgot if I actually won all of them.
I'd be generally surprised if Coco won all of them.
Hey, I've won Domingos before. It's usually all because
You won
like
Domingos
you
once
know
in a
how.
blue mill,
Yeah.
and you don't do very well most often. Like today, when you lost one match, it got sent into the lowest seed in losers.
You know, you're going to be surprised. That's all I'm going to say this time. There are a lot of people, I have a lot of time to warm up.
I mean, you really shouldn't, because you're TOing. How did I miss that? What the fuck? This is Brazil.
Okay, so like, only just like doing shit. Okay, super jumps.
How did that whip? Interesting.
Should have done a HP hit. Wait, was there no hitbox on that? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the
Punish,
fuck?
punish,
Okay,
punish!
You saw it on your end too. That was strange.
Dude, you had 4 meters. You could have easily thrown out an yes fireball.
What are you playing on? Because I can only help with the light stuff if you're playing on a pad. I do not play stick. If you play stick, then I recommend just going into the international Discord and looking through the pinned messages in the Lilith chat. That has a bunch of different ways on doing live. I can help you. I was unable to learn it on stick myself. It was too hard.
Yeah, it's like that looks so weird. But yeah, on NI, just go on the server, check the pins, because it's different depending on like what kind of like setup you're playing on. I'm playing on keyboard, but Loli's playing on pad.
I'm the only Visa player that plays on pad and gets any types of results. The only one in the world. Maybe that changes soon, but as of right
Okay,
now,
bang, bang,
it
bang.
literally gets me population 1. GG's.
Okay, pressure and a confirm. Okay, who's next?
Next up is going to be
You need to be fast. You need to be fast. Oh, speed.
next up was gonna be Hop and Flippy.
Hop and Flippy. Have you wrote that down? Can I hear it?
Flippy should be able to hear. Flippy typically listens in on these, and Hop I did see in the chat, so they should both know, but I also typed it into 5K just in case. Okay, let me update that attachment so we don't get confused.
Oh my god, be Flippy! Another Lele.
There's a lot of Lele's. We might actually see that diminish pretty soon. We might actually have like a slightly more even character diversity.
Oh my god. Why?
It was literally like 6 out of 8 have been Lele's for a few Domingos.
You say that and like Flippy's playing QB.
What is QB? What?
Oh my god. Oh fuck, I also noticed I don't have tattoo on screen.
You don't have what?
My tattoo cursor, I forgot to tattoo it on.
What would you turn up? Should V and I play our match? That depends. It isn't losers, doesn't have a thing. Yep. But that's going to be a yes from me.
Oh my god, listen to this. All the B noises.
I don't
oh
mind
my
the B
God.
noises. A lot of people really hate the B noises.
I
Even Logan
love
even
the
hates
B noises. It's so good, like audio design. Such a cool sound effect.
I think the only noises that annoy me are in training mode, Gallon's idle, and Jetta's blood drip. Victor's electricity doesn't bother me as much. But maybe it would if I ever saw more stuff against Victor in training mode.
The only sound that
But I don't really
annoys
play
me
against
this
Gallon that much in training mode either, so I don't think so.
is the leg stages music. Because I hate that stage. I hate everything about it. It's raw. Ooh, okay, gets tired on the air dash, even though it was sort of really low. What the
Okay,
heck?
glad to know I'm not the only one that has that opinion. I think it's because Victor's is a little more subtle, it's a little bit quieter. Jetta's feels like fucking torture. It feels like the fucking water torture where a little drop of water falls on your head every 5 seconds for hours and hours.
Oh yeah, that one's fun.
That was just fucking loud. It's so randomly louder than anything else.
Lol. Okay, Flippy kind of losing. Oh, big
Ooh,
setup.
Stop it, honey. That's good.
Ah, didn't have meter for a flashy finish, but it's fine. I think you can mesh out of that, right?
I don't think you can mash out a honey.
Hmm.
Well, you might be able to. Don't quote me on that. Realistically, you'll never actually be able to, but I don't know. Maybe you want to try.
You always hope your opponent falls asleep. That's the way of V7. Okay, using dive kick to escape, only good use for that move, and using it well. Okay, dashing in, air dash, bam, bam, bam. Okay, medium punch, best button in the game. Aw.
It's the
Bam,
unblockable
bam,
with
bam.
honey.
Oh my god, it's hard to keep track which piece which and which one is
Yeah,
where.
these colors are very similar.
All the B colors are very similar. BNFTs.
I think they ran out of time when they were making this character's palettes. I think they're all supposed to all be based off of real bees, which is why they all look kind of boring and like very similar. Because it turns out in the real life you don't have bright pink bees. Because that would be a bad adaptation. What the fuck? Okay, I got hit there. Maybe get some same side swap.
Ooh, okay,
Left
messes up
right
the
bullshit with IDs if it's
the
spaced
bubble.
correctly.
Slides under the CR. Okay, here comes the bubble. You really don't want to use it as just a full string fireball.
It's not particularly good. You could use it for that if you're trying to chip kill against some characters,
Chip kill,
but
it's
it's
fine,
not
yeah.
a particularly good use of meter. It's honestly better to just use that meter for random ESCR because it's completely safe from block if you're like, in most parts of the screen. If you're cornered and you do that, then maybe you get punished, but otherwise it's -8, which is already very safe. But it's a -8 that leaves her a mile away, so buttons that would be able to cover in time don't even reach her.
Got an next match. Stop
Next match is going to
yapping.
be Victor versus Sonic Falcon. This is going to be a little bit laggy, I think.
Yup. But yeah, the main use of that special is really just supposed to be you get a knockdown, you throw it out, and they get an unblockable.
It's weird. There's a lot of misconception with some of the things you can mash and some of the things you can't mash in this game. Like up until recently, people thought you could mash out of Albat's rings and poison move, which you cannot. There's certain things that you just have to look into the code and see if it has a mash timer for it. I don't know if you can mash out a QB Honey. I want to say you can't, but I can be wrong. Off the top of my head, things you can mash out of, Fish's Bubble, Fishamone's Fireball.
It's always
I
so
think
funny to
strangely
do
enough,
that.
Dimitri's Fireball.
Wait, really? That's fucking funny.
Yeah, it's really silly. And the last one off the top of my head is Anakariz, the ES command grab. His wiggly hands. Oh, and Brunch too. I almost forgot about Brunch. That's like the biggest one, actually. That one is not a true punish against some characters, allegedly. A lot of mirror matches are really weird in this game. Most characters will either fall into the category of their own shit really doesn't work against them, like Fish does, or their own shit works against them too well, like Lilith does.
Why isn't this match loading? That's odd.
It's working on my end. Try closing and reopening it.
Yeah, as soon as I clicked fight it is like, I don't feel like responding actually. Oh my god, can people stop getting online? I can't double click the game because it switches like, shifts.
You have Steam open, is that why you're getting all those notifications?
No, what I'm talking about is that I tried to double click on the Sonic Falcon game and then it just, goes down a little bit because someone went online.
Ah, okay. There we go, we're live.
Yup. Didn't they already play one match in... Or was that another...
No,
Oh yeah, it was a
Victor
different...
played-
Oh yeah, it was a different Gallon Mirror.
Was
But
it
they
a
used...
match? That was
they used the
not-
exact same colors. Okay, and the command grab. Not command grab.
I believe
regular-
Maddox uses Mini Moss colors. Which is the one that's actually, I think it's 3 kicks and 3 punches, so it's pretty easy to mess it up.
Okay, we are on the subway station.
Don't fuck him up, 1-0.
Okay, tries to do an anti whips. Okay, neutral.
I mentioned this
Ooh,
earlier,
good
but
grab.
these tourneys are a little bit ghetto. So right here we have a Brazil to Africa connection. So I can imagine it's a little bit laggy, and Gallon is one of the characters that actually doesn't play really well with laggy connections because of how good his jump is. It causes like really bad screen tear. That is the one downside of these being international. So the upside is that they're the most regular tournaments, and you can pretty much play no matter who you are. The downside to that is that sometimes you get a really shitty connection.
Okay, good chicken block. Trades with the beast cannon, but that's good. Gets the bat. Bam bam dash forward. Beast cannon. Beast. Oh, doesn't have said the second one. What? What? Who does that? Who goes for a close up Dragon Cannon like that? What's that? What? That's crazy. And it's even crazier than it actually hit. What?
Dark, it's not true that he has less defense. That was recently disproven. The only difference is that his Dragon Cannon has slightly shittier frame data. So he is technically a worse than regular cannon, but it's such a tremendously marginal difference that it doesn't matter. His health is actually the exact same.
Dude, that's so funny.
It used to be thought that he had less guts value, but that's
yeah,
not the case.
for years people don't pick him because his guts is worse, but that's actually not true. And even then, if it was true, the number people kept saying was like so minuscule.
I don't like Dark Gallon simply because the color is pretty difficult to look at.
I like him because he has a different victory theme, and that's cool.
Confirm with your soul, not your eyes. I can see some of the lag jitters start to kick in here.
Yup. Okay, jumps over, doesn't react. Walks back. Okay, both of them just backing up. The random Dragon Cannon again.
The good news is if you want more region-based stuff, every region has a monthly tournament. South America has one with Blood Moon. NA has it with the Moment Slice tournaments, and Europe has it with the Vampire Spots.
Yup. Okay, Sonic
Falcon
Falcon
actually moving on 2-1.
Yeah, that was sick.
That's a little bit of an upset. Victor's won a few of these.
Yup.
Okie doke. Dark, you're up next, and you're playing Bones. Yeah, ignore the fight kid name. Ignore the bracket name. We're gonna update that to fight kid afterwards. We had a couple of no-shows, so a few people were able to sneak in. I didn't even know there were gameplay differences. They're very, very minuscule. I forget Mercy speaks Spanish, and that's her primary language. I just saw randomly Spanish walls of text on the chat, and I was like, huh, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, maybe I should like make Mercy a mod.
Kaku, you made too many people mods before.
No, I need someone who speaks Spanish. Because we get more and more.
I speak Spanish. I can read Spanish. It just takes me a little bit.
Well, right.
Spanish is like basically mandatory in as a curriculum. Most American schools, you need to take a second language, and the only one that's consistently offered is Spanish.
For us, it's just German and English. Most kids speak English.
Because English is the universal language, so you kind of need to know that one.
Yeah, but German is still really useful because there are a lot of people who, you know, Austria is right next to us and they have better job opportunities usually. So if you like think about, you know, what you want to do with your future, it's like a good investment of your time.
It's like Canada and French. Nice guard cancel.
Yeah, that was it.
Victor guard cancel, one of the best ones in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe on block, which is really bullshit. It's not safe on whiff though. Apparently has 1 frame of landing. So if you want to get the ground punish, you only have 1 frame.
That was so sick.
I don't know if that's true. I don't feel like that's true. I get that punish really consistently, and I never had to like practice it the same way I would with like Dimitri Cradle. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just sick.
Oh, boy, that was like way out of range. Okay, bang bang. Here goes classic Victor pressure. Ooh, out of range. Fought wrong. There goes big forehead. Uh-oh, but here goes Sasquatch. Big damage. Oh, armors Dark Force.
That does a lot of damage.
Oh my god, that was big.
Victor has a lot of health. That did a lot of damage. That was just a chain.
Yup.
I forget that Dark Force has it kind of reworks the way his air chains work, so he could just chain out of short hop. You're obviously pretty bullshit. Because it doesn't nerf his damage. He does roll damage. It's just that now he has really stupid mix-up.
Yo, good command throw setup, but here comes Sasquatch to undo everything. Bang bang. Ooh, yeah, knee is really good to get straight to command grab range.
It's safe on block. You have to be careful with that.
There goes Santa. Guard cancel. Bam bam bam.
You need to try to guard cancel it or push block it.
Bam bam bam.
If you miss the push block, then like right there, you have to
goes for a Donkey Kong immediately after going into Dark Force. Who does that? Was actually a good call.
Yeah, right
oh, but there it goes. Big
It's
damage.
a 50-50.
Sasquatch barely alive. Slam dunk. Uh oh. Well, Victor still has the life lead. Pontus has overly just close their eyes and like not do anything and like still have a decent chance of winning. But who knows? It's Sasquatch.
It's Sasquatch.
He does big damage.
Never know.
Okay, going for lows. They're just, oh my god. Dark trying to play really patiently, but accidentally corners himself, and there he goes. Helper gone.
1-1. Yeah, with the Victor knee, if you miss the push block or the guard cancel on it, then you have to guess, is he good at command throw? Is he in a range to command throw is the first question you need to look at. If he is, do you jump? Do you press the button and hope that he misses the window? Or try to delay it because he pressed the button. His buttons are very slow, so while it is safe, he is technically minus. If he presses a button, he will lose to like your own button. But if he goes for a throw, that's a frame 1 throw.
Dark Force
so
command
your
throw?
button.
Oh my god, this is
A
sick.
lot of damage, safely deactivates. That's the Dark Classic.
Yup, Dark Gloves going for that. Sasquatch's command throw is really useful, really good. But
It's
you only really
extremely strong.
yeah, which makes you wonder why it's Bagel only that you really say to use it, and like some of the
It's not
dedicated
just
Sasquatch
Bagel.
players.
A lot of other Sasquatch uses it. I think Bagel.
Yeah.
I think honestly that's like Bagel's biggest strength. Bagel's not watching this. I don't know where Bagel is, but I think that's Bagel's biggest strength.
Bagel,
That
where
he's
are
actually really good at mixing in those command grabs. Nobody else I've seen uses it as good as he does. Like even in
Yeah, but-
Japan.
you? Invulnerables through the butt cheek, and then comes with a command throw. Oh my god. That's insane. Okay, there goes. Sasquatch pressure. Throw. Oh. Good
don't speak
entire
Portuguese,
punishes the deactivation. Bam.
Oh, nice. Wow, that actually low croshed. Okay.
Big damage.
This isn't
Can we
win.
close it out?
You have to
Can we
guess
close it
now.
out? Bam.
No chip with
There
that
you go.
range. Great shooting,
Positioning.
shooting the white light
Dark
back.
cornered again. Kind of cornered himself, but it's foul.
Oh, nice tower. Bones tried to do a preemptive button to stop the short hop, but it never came. Good match.
Yeah,
Good
you have to
game.
keep in mind that even though Dark is really good, Dark is still a Sasquatch player, so if Dark gets a meter, immediately going to use it on Ice Tower. Or Dark Force, just like, you know. Always keep that in mind when you're playing a Sasquatch. They love doing that shit.
Okay. And I'm playing Mantis. Oh, we played actually before tournament. Oops. I wanted to run sets. I need to get. I haven't played E7 against non-Japanese in like a long time.
Don't worry, the game is still in Japanese. That's the ROM we are using.
The Japanese V7 is Japanese V7. It's fucking good.
What you-
Those guys are too good.
Well, we'll see.
There you go. I need to like sit awkwardly so that you could hear me in my microphone.
Let's see. Okay, push block, goes in, bam, easy confirm. Deletes that health bar, jumps in, but doesn't get much. Metis manages to mesh out. ES missile gets to break free. Dash. Oh man, Metis tries to jump away, but really probably should have just went for a double neutral jump and then punished it while he was just dashing forward. Okay, good tech hit. Bam, here goes Mantis pressure. He tries to go for a wild confirm. Ooh, wake up Granny! Takes the bet. Oh my god, is Mantis going to do a comeback? Never mind, probably not. Oh, never mind, that's not a kill. Oh man. Trying to regen, but the light punch takes it. Or was that a medium kick? It was a medium kick.
No meter. Lilith does no damage without Eli, especially when Guts kicks in. This game has Guts, by the way. It's not something that you see super often, like as much as like in Guilty Gear, but it does significantly impact how much damage you do when your opponent, especially when you are also both health. The way it works in this game is really fucked up. It's not straightforward.
Yeah, Guilty Gear stole a lot from Darkstalkers. It's a shame.
I don't think this is the first game with Guts.
I know, I'm just joking. Like, dude, I don't think the GG stole a lot from Darkstalkers, even though it can be felt that like some things might be inspired by these sets. Because Daisuke really like this thing. Okay, TK Fireball. Ooh, yeah, what's it called? Pursuit. Takes a bet. Block, block.
Slow.
Carefully jumps forward. Gets a cross up. Not expecting that. Ooh. Wild Eye. And tries to chip with Splendor Love, but let us too short. So it's not a good idea to do it against her. Unless you are expecting a jump, I guess. Dashes forward into Granny. Granny
I think I just missed space
it's
here.
a
What happened?
little bit of HP. Probably.
Just have to kill.
Bam bam. I don't know why you did what's it called, a soul flash there, but it all still worked out.
That was intentional, Zarashi. Where am I? There we go. Okay, how are we on the loser side of the bracket? Well, Coco, we're running your match.
Fuck yeah. I'm getting bored, so I need a game. Who am I fighting? Wow, I'm fighting Flippy. Also,
This guy came way too late.
what did one of the players come back?
Yeah.
Tell them it's too late. We replace them. Okay, QB versus Lilith. This matchup is kind of weird. Because QB loves dashing in. And I don't like that. So what we are going to do in this Let's Play is we are going to TK Fireball until QB runs into those TK Fireballs and kills that dies. Okay, we can see that Flippy realized that, so Flippy started doing MP. We can safely just sweep that. Guard Cancel does nothing against QB because she can crouch under Lilith's Dragon Punch. I'm still going to do that because I just love doing this shit. We give up a lot of space because I'm stupid, but that was a bad idea. You don't do that. Just take the bubble, jump into it.
No, you don't want to have. That sucks, Coco. Gotta stop doing that. It doesn't even hit crouching QB. It doesn't even hit crouching anybody, I don't think.
It doesn't hit anybody, but it's so fun. I wanted to DP. Well, I still don't have DP.
I don't think you did check in.
Oh my god, stop jumping over my allies.
Thank you for reporting.
No! I'm egg. Only missed one button, otherwise it would have been 100. And missed too much.
Thank you, Mercy.
Damn, I missed the 0-0. Well, who knows, maybe next one.
Coco match up 1-0.
Ah! Don't hit me. It's only fun when I'm doing the hitting. There you go. Bam, bam, kick, kick.
Button.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I guess. QB, you probably want to press medium kick more.
Medium kick, don't medium punch. Medium punch is really bad here.
Yeah.
You
and-
can medium punch if you think you're good at like catching up
That was
back,
a
but
funny
even
trick.
then, it's not very good at catching her up back. What the fuck?
I didn't even know that you trade.
What?
That
It
was.
just fucking teleported you to mid-screen. It's a fucking cutscene super they can interrupt. Chat, somebody clip that. I don't have a YouTube account, so I can't clip it myself. That was really fucked up.
It happened at 1 hour 5 minutes, roughly. All right, time for Coco defense. Up back.
People will sometimes switch English or something.
English
People
is not my
sometimes
first language.
around characters.
The most American.
I don't. It's
built
just
guy.
annoying to have to sign into a YouTube account, and then it's tied to your Google account, and Google's fucking evil, so I don't really want to support that. I don't mind just manually searching up what I want to watch. It's not that hard. Like I have a YouTube account that I use for like uploading stuff, but I never use it casually. I bet it's the fucking Dr. VOD channel where everything's unlisted.
Oh! Got hit by the unblockable.
Oh, we got mixed.
And I'm doomed! I pressed the wrong button! I have bad button!
Oh yeah. Little sweep. Terrible. Really bad. You could have saved that if you canceled into Ally, but I think you would have had to.
Oh! On my way back.
What the fuck was that? I'll be mad if Coco wins this. 3 seconds on the clock. 2 seconds. Okay.
Alright, it's time for a
1-1.
potion.
I'll take a clip. Cool. Thank you, Snail.
Time to game.
One. Let's see. I was gonna say, let's see if there's any adaptations, but Coco doesn't fucking adapt ever.
I just get dumber.
It's just
That's how I
random
win.
bullshit go with the player.
Mm-hmm. Leave! Get grabbed through your heavy punch.
We did air throw. It's one of the best in the game. It always does full damage, even untech. Oh, misses the alive.
Womp womp.
How do you keep leaking sweep? Is that a push block? Are you just pressing sweep for air jump and then mistiming it? What's happening there, Coco?
Sometimes it's a leak, sometimes I'm like, definitely there's a heavy medium punch coming.
I don't know, punish. I don't know how much landing that has. It's really hard to punish though, to get a grunt hit there. I don't think I've ever actually gotten it.
Oh man, fuck.
The head doesn't work. Coco throwing away this tremendous life lead. Now in the corner. About to lose. Flippy about to move on. Random honeys. Random honeys, random bees.
Womp womp.
Yep.
GG's.
GG's. 5 heavy punch does not hit the crouching QB.
Okay,
5 heavy
it's-
punch only misses against crouching QB.
Oh my god, I got a message.
Alrighty, so now Coco's no longer going to delay the bracket, and we're good to continue. And the next match actually going to be Sonic Falcon versus Dark.
I'll play this game. I just know
This is
stuff.
a First to 2 still. Against the fireballs, you just have to like walk in 5 MP if it's mistimed. If it's not, then you just have to respect it and just slowly take your approach. Like Lilith really doesn't want to throw fireballs too willy-nilly. She does want to place them like with accuracy on where the opponent's actually going to be. I mean, you could always just save the meter. QB is not a meter-heavy character. There's a lot of characters in this game that get a lot more meter than they end up using. Like, you'll very often see Lilith end up with, like, 7 batches of meter because this game just gives you meter like candy. Already, we're in Sonic Falcon.
Yeah, just hold on to that meter, honestly. Like, imagine you get a knockdown, then you get to do honey, then you get another knockdown from the, like, unblockable you created, and then you do another honey, and suddenly you burn 6 meters and 2 health bars.
Switch that a little bit too far.
Okay, Dark Force versus Dark
Right
Force?
through the armor?
That's so funny.
I mean, you don't even have to be good at CNR, Flippy. It's ES version is completely safe on block. You could just throw it out randomly. Like there's no risk to it. It's really dumb.
Ooh, jumps into the entire... Jumps over the... Oh my god, landing a walk up command from Wolf is going to be hard.
It's hard on this kid and this character. Gallon be jumping.
Yeah, Galen never stops jumping. Look at this guy. I fucking hate him.
Oh, went for the... That would have been a funny punish. That technically can work. I believe the only way out, if you time it correctly and they land into it, is to do a frame perfect crouch cancel Dark Force. And that's fucking hard, so... I respect the idea, even if it didn't work out. It would have been really funny.
Okay, Beast gonna get punished. Bam. Ooh. Okay, jumping forward. Ooh, bad sweep, too early. Gets grabbed. Brings out the corner. Okay, little chain, big damage. Jumping forward, jumping.
You don't want to throw it out randomly in neutral, Flippy. You want to do like IAD into button into CR. It'll cover against a lot of things because it's safe. Like if you get push block back out, it'll put you back in. And if they try to do an action after that push block, it'll probably catch it because it's one of the few things in the game that's super active.
That was a funny ice that way.
And if they block it, then you're minus, but you're too far away for Lilith to really get her advantage. That's an interesting use of the big breath.
Nice laser.
Never see laser. Laser's kind of just like a worse ice towers, but it worked out there.
Usually it's a worse ice tower, but because it's like, you know, immediately puts a full screen projectile on screen is good. This is like probably the main use for it.
Did Victor VHS and V play already? Oh, they did. Okay, cool. Victor 2-0. Thank you. The next match is me and Hup, I believe. Yep. Where is Hup? I do not see Hup. I will call for them.
Calling
Still
Hup,
first
where
two.
are you?
Thank you, Victor. I did see earlier, but nice to have
Wow,
that
this
confirmation.
bracket is huge. How many games are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
18 people.
8 potential games left. Whoa.
That's a lot of fucking people. I didn't realize how big it was. Okay. Yeah, this is why we skip some matches, because we try to keep this to 2 hours.
Yup. Well, who knows? Maybe if we call
it'll
matches
speed up.
fast enough, it's going to like... Yes.
Yeah, it'll speed up at the later end. The tourneys tend to go faster because people are more familiar with what their characters do and how to basically win faster.
Oh man, getting eliminated from the bracket is actually so chill because I can actually like just put my keyboard away and lie on my back. Okay, so like Doctor goes forward and gets hit a lot, which sucks. You don't want to do
Sounds
that.
echoey on my thing. I don't know if that's affecting on stream.
And then,
If Coco sounds fucked up for you guys, type into the chat.
what, no, what did I seriously start sounding fucked up? I don't know if I sound fucked
On
up.
my end, you did.
I did for a little bit, okay. But chat didn't complain. Anyway, I was just talking about how nobody should be jumping into buttons like you were. Bam bam bam, gets CR, gets hit. Health bars are equal. Hop dashes in, gets in a hit. Not more. Okay, does the stupid dive kick, that's really bad and gets punished for it. Back hit, bam bam. Okay, punishes the big ball. Okay, that's the funny. And there goes a confirm, and there goes your health bar. Yeah, I'm literally fine. I think just Dolby's like headset is disease or something.
No, Jenny also had the same thing. You could hear the
Oh.
room vibrations.
Lol.
Coco's in an empty room because they can't afford to decorate, unfortunately. Make sure you subscribe to patreon.com/Coco at it.
I should really make a site where people just can give me money. Dude, imagine
We could set that up. It wouldn't be hard.
imagine how many cigarettes I could buy from that money. Holy shit. Okay, good shining blade. Bam bam bam. Confirms. It's definitely because Hop is playing on a different color. Yeah, you're literally like Hop made a mistake and you're just like praying on that. That's really evil.
It's the Sakamoto color. That's like the Michael Jordan of QB players. Okie doke. Next match is Flippy Ventus. It's QB Letta. This matchup kind of sucks for the Letta. A lot of QB matchups kind of suck for the other character.
A lot of QB matchups suck because QB is really annoying.
He's a good character. Everything fucking whiffs against her because they made her that way. Because they thought it'd be funny.
Okay, chat, would you rather fight QB or plus or chip?
Yeah, I never played Plus R Chip.
Plus or chips?
I saw that
Really
Plus R
annoying to
takes
fight
5,000 hours just to get basic, just to get like beginner level at it, and I said, nope, fuck this game then. I don't have 5,000 hours.
this. That game definitely has like, you know, a huge skill ceiling, but you know, if you just want to enjoy some plus star, you don't have to put in that many hours. If you can find people who are similarly skilled as you, which you will find a lot of actually, because you know, not everyone is like a 30-year-old veteran.
I can't imagine
yeah,
Plus R is that
nice,
popular. Is it really that big?
There are a lot of players that are really dedicated and have been playing it for like, you know, a long time. But most like brackets I've seen of it, just like, you know, have a bunch of people with a couple hundred hours having a lot of fun.
A couple hundred's a little bit too steep for me to play.
Dude, you're already a couple hundred in VSAB.
I'm a couple thousand in VSAV, but this is almost the game I exclusively play. I barely started getting back into other video games. I've been playing the PC port version of Red Dead Redemption 1, the good one. And that game's fucking fun.
And I'm having a lot of fun with Plus Star, but I play it like, you know, casually. Opening the game, doing little BNBs as Robokai on random people in quick match. Sometimes playing against Snail and like trying to dodge Dark Angels and failing. And yeah, it's fun. Sometimes switching to fast or Eno to do some sick combos or just throw items, because that's fun too. It's fun.
No, that game's too hard. I would play, if I really put in the time, if I was just in a fucking hyperbolic time chamber and somebody sat me down and say, okay, you can only play Plus R for 1 year and then you will be able to leave. I would play Dizzy but I heard Jam's just easier, and I don't ever want to play another even remotely difficult character ever again. So I would probably play Jam.
Casual level Jam, yeah, it's really easy. You just get full screen, charge up your stuff, and then press your buttons that skip neutral, and then run your 50-50s. That's really like, you know, what a lot of characters do in that game. Just like get close and just start doing 50-50s. The reason, like, you know, people say that like, whoa, it has like an insane skill ceiling and like insane stuff is because what you do after those 50-50s can, like, you know, be really demanding. Or just, you know,
You have like variable combos based on the character you're against, and there's like fucking gravity and weight, and
Just-
it's too much for my brain.
Just play the game a little bit and you'll see if you like it or not. I like Robokai. All you have to do as a Robokai is do your little low hits, your high hits, and then get meter, and then do stupid shit like looping Horsey into itself 5 times.
Fucking horsey.
Horsey loops are fun.
I only saw Keychain play that for a little bit.
Justice versus Robokai is also like a really fun matchup. I sometimes play that with another Toho player. Justice absolutely locks you out of the entire game, but that gives you time to just charge meter and start doing some, like, sending out rockets too. And you have a dash attack with no hitbox, which, you know, makes you invincible. So, you know, it's just like, comes out to like, okay, I'm sitting around a lot, and then doing something stupid, and I get rewarded for it. But anyway, there's Visa on screen.
Yeah, there's V7. I don't play this other shitty game, Coco. Balletta to Meter Punch and to Meter Punch is a one-frame link. So it is true, but it's inconsistent. Due to the way frame skip works in this game, one-frame links are sometimes not possible. It's why you'll see, like, if you're familiar with the Saku combo, it's why you'll see it be called RNG-based, because you can only go up until the game just says, nope, fuck you, we're gonna skip this frame, and you can't combo. Basically, it'll skip the frame that you needed to press your button on.
Yup, this like frame skipping thing is a cause of, like, yeah, the way Turbo Free is programmed to be fast. It just skips some frames sometimes.
Is that game? I think that's game. Pursuit.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, that feels. Gotta be careful with the CR. That move is fucking bullshit.
It's crazy. We really are seeing a flippy QB arc happening. Just abandoning their main because QB is apparently better. Anyway, call the next match.
I'm calling.
Boring.
This is Brazil versus Brazil. I got confused because Bones plays Victor and he's fighting Victor who plays Gallon.
Yeah, really confusing.
Mr. Relax. Who is Mr. Is I forget who Mr. Relax is. Who do they play?
Oh, I don't know.
Who's scared to be in the said it was scared to be in the air against Lilith. Lilith's really not super scary to fight in the air unless you're in the corner. If you're in the corner, she could air chain into guard break, which every character could do. But Lilith actually gets mix up there, which is like Lilith's biggest weakness is that she never has fucking mix up. When she gets an air reset in the corner, she has a 4-way mix. She could go high, low, and also left to right. If you're mid-screen, it's a lot worse, but you could still try to go for a mix-up after the air reset sometimes. If they're a QB player, and this is why I said it matters who they play, if they're a QB player, then there's some bug with QB's float that every 12th frame she cannot block. She just loses the ability. So if you time it correctly, if you hit the magic pixel, then you could get a air chain into LI and there's nothing she can do about it. Like if she blocks the first few hits, the LI will open her up.
There's also, you know, the fact that Lilith's DK Fireball can be a pretty solid anti-air. She has a Dragon Punch, and also her Heavy Punch is nice, and she usually has priority on like all grabs.
No, I think by in the air against, I assume means air to airs. Lilith's air terrors are honestly some of the worst in the game. It's just that she has a little bit more flexibility because of her 2 jump arcs. That and the other thing, of course, at any point during her air change, she could cancel into ally. So if you try to interrupt, you just see 30% for it.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends on the context, though. I'd have to know. Anakurus is honestly pretty not bad at the low level. He's easy to pick up too. I think Anakurus is probably the easiest character to kind of feel like you're doing shit good offensively with.
Yup, but once people start hitting you, it starts becoming a lot of pain. No push block really hurts that guy.
It hurts him more at the higher levels. At the lowest level, it honestly doesn't super matter because everyone leaves gaps and you could just fucking 2 heavy punch like a off-brand DP.
Just keep spamming light punch and go forward. That's it.
Yeah, if you're playing like Galen against Anakurus, then yeah, it's a very easy infinite.
Oh my god, that was so much damage. Okay, good anti-air. There goes Bone.
Good air chain.
Getting the hitting a good chains. Jumps up. Ooh. That was kind of a weird situation. Victor doesn't even know what to do, and by Victor I mean Bone. Okay, blocks. Oh my god, that was a lot of blocking. And Volca Pro doesn't kill. Oh man, should have done an ES pursuit. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. Didn't have meter at the time probably. Still gets it. 1-1.
1-1. I would have gone for Giant Cannon there because it's a little safer. You don't have to guess the rope, but that works too.
Okay, round start anti-air. Victor being patient.
I do just like how floaty Anakurus feels. It takes a minute to get through that.
Okay, good cross up. Was some player 2 pushes, I think. Does a little hold probably to get in grab range, but Galen was ready. Jumps up, gets it by the beast cannon. Good anti-air. Ooh, doesn't expect the what's it called, the climb razor. Okay, lariat.
Better.
Another lariat. Gets punished this time. Sweep. Oh my god, option select. Light punch, hop forward. Simple chains. Okay, blocks it all. Tries to go for the like weird block thing.
Tried to get a full jump punish, didn't time it correctly.
Fun fact, I think if you just like push block the ESP cannon there, yeah, Galen will be further away from you, but it's going to be easier to block that last hit.
I don't know if how reliable that is for Victor. His buttons are really slow, but that's the typical universal solution. Push block the first or second hit of the ESP cannon, and then you can try to punish. This might be game, yeah.
Yep, there you go, Buntas.
That's the Victor Vortex. It's honestly pretty decent if you get to set up. You just have to be aware that if you ever guess wrong, you lose your turn because Victor's movement and ability to stay in is the worst in the game. Do you want to do all the first to 3s, or do you want to do winners finals? I think we do all the first to 3s. So it's going to be Sonic Falcon versus Flippy.
So close to the end.
I think I misspoke. I meant first to 2s, not first to 3s.
Wow, now they will be confused as fuck. Good job.
I think Bagel's asleep. I don't think Bagel has adjusted to the
I think Bagel's dead. I don't see that guy ever.
I saw him yesterday.
Of course you saw him yesterday. He was fighting in a European tournament. That's like the only online tournament he shows up for. He used to be a regular. Ugh. We considered him part of the
Japan
staff.
changed him.
Even before Japan, he was more and more absent. I think he just got bored with us.
I don't know. You think you know a fella.
And I thought he was like us, another unpaid intern at Domingos. I'd say us, but like, I also meant me. Okay, wow, man. Flippy doing a lot of damage.
I really wanted to get Bagel on commentary at some point because his commentary skills kind of suck, and if he wants to continue doing TL stuff in UK, it's an important skill to have. But Oh, he's too much of a bum. He's too shy. He doesn't want to hop on the microphone.
Yeah, and he would be the youngest and probably knows that we would bully the fuck out of him for that.
He wouldn't be the youngest. I will send commentary. So Bagel has no excuse.
Whoa.
Everyone go ping Bagel and tell him to hop on commentary.
Oh my god, I'm so doomed. You're right, Snail. Okay, we super shit.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Bam. Oh my god, what's going on? There goes another random
How does Flippy win here? How do you approach the Gallon? Not like that.
You don't necessarily have to approach because you had the life lead. Not anymore. Now you have to do something. But luckily the Gallon doesn't realize that I just started approaching you. Oh my god, why won't people...
That hits Crouching B. That's surprising.
I'm surprised too, but what I'm more surprised by is like, dude,
oh, misses the pursuit.
if you have the life
most
lead,
productive
just
in
like
the game.
relax. Yeah, you don't... Ooh.
And
Okay,
so that was
that's-
probably a push puck week. With the up one.
Oh, ooh. Oh, ooh. There goes Climb Racer. Okay, just doing some bullshit full screen. Gallon got bored, decided to throw out a random beast cannon. Gets punished for it. Kind of like loses a lead too. QB
Or
just has
sometimes.
more like a control over it. Yeah, that's why you don't do Dragon Cannon full screen
Yeah.
when Nintendo.
That was probably a misinput. I'm
No,
just trying to think of what it
maybe-
could have been overlapping with.
I just know Sonic Falcon loves throwing that shit out full screen.
Flippy has
Bam, bam, bam.
cornered Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf is
Flippy
cornered
has
as fuck.
become cornered against Wolf.
Well, not anymore, yeah. Okay, jumps out. Okay, little cross up. Ooh, jumps back. ESCR whips. Still gets some decent damage in. Okay, backs up again. Does an ESCR. Man, is that are we seeing a pattern? Is that something Flippy does a lot? Maybe people should be taking
I
notes.
would not be surprised. Flippy doesn't play his character, so probably don't have a lot of.
Okay, that you could have been punished so hard for that Dragon Cannon.
I don't know. I think that hits Crouching QB. I think that was safe at that space, but yeah, you don't want to throw it ever often. You kind of just want to use it whenever it's got a chip kill.
Yeah, because otherwise people are just going to like, you know, regenerate all the damage you would do. On
It's a meter you could use for a beast cannon.
Yup. Or a moment slice.
No, never. Everyone in Japan was going for those. That was really funny. I don't think I've talked about my Japan trip at all with Coco, but
Not at all. Yeah,
but we're getting more people because of the Evo announcement. So you're gonna lose a little
Sick.
bit of the personality, unfortunately, as we have to come to the game more. Or fortunately, depending on where you stand with us.
We'll stay
Flippy moving
forever.
on 2-0. And next up is it's both of our subs.
Who's our sub?
Next up is Honeydew versus Sachin, which is actually Bones versus Hup.
Oh, that's what you meant by sub. As in substitute.
Yep, substitute. What else could I possibly have meant, Coco?
So how was Japan?
Japan was fucking awesome. It was cool. I went into a volcano. That was fucking dope.
Whoa.
I got to meet a bunch of the VSAF crowd. They're super nice. Everyone was super accommodating. They took us out to like dinner every day.
Oh, that's nice.
It was really cool. I got to meet all of the well, not all the Europeans, but a lot of the European folks. They were all super cool. The French scene is very, very nice, very beautiful scene. And Bagel was also there. It was dope. I can't wait to go back eventually. I'm still adjusting to having to be back in my regular day-to-day. No longer on vacation enjoying the sights. I don't smoke cigarettes.
I don't think Snell was talking to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Evil. How do you feel about Visa on the main lineup? I don't think it impacts Coco too much, but I don't think Coco's gonna be flying out to Vegas.
I am not flying out anywhere.
Yeah, that's probably a little bit too far. I knew it was gonna happen this year or next year. I thought it was gonna be next year, so I was honestly a little bit like, oh, okay, I guess it would be. I guess we're doing this now. It's not really a hard prediction, so it's not like, oh, I'm so smart, I can't believe I predicted Evo. It was either gonna be V7 or Super Turbo. They're always going to do a Capcom game, and those are the only two retro games they have left that would actually get people. I'm just surprised they picked V7 over Super Turbo, but my prediction is that they did that because they're gonna announce Morgan in Street Fighter 6, and she's gonna be playable next year for the 30th anniversary of Darkstalkers. I think it's interesting. It's probably going to be. I think it's going to be a little bit less impactful than what people initially thought. I don't think all that many new faces are going to show up. I don't think we're going to get waves and waves of new folks trying to play Visa for Evo. I think this is going to be probably the biggest growth spurt the scene has had since the Capcom collection, and I think it'll probably be a little bit bigger than that was. So it's just a matter of like seeing who sticks around, trying to get new people to stay, trying to get people into the game. So it'll be interesting.
Okay, big intro.
Of course, I'm going to win Evo Vegas because Route Heaven and Earth Island and the other one. Evo Japan, I'm really interested to looking at because it's going to be. It is capped at 512 people, which sounds like a lot. However, you have to keep in mind that the past Evos in Japan where V7 was held, A, they were not official tournaments. They were just like community organized things. And B, those tournaments were capped at 126 people, and they filled up within a couple of days. So even though Evo Japan for V7 has a much higher capacity, I think it's going to actually reach that capacity. So I think Evo Japan is going to be probably the most competitive V7 tournament, honestly, ever. Everyone's going to come out to that. I'm sure Kaiju's actually going to join that one. Maru joined last year, but he was extremely rusty. Now he has actual time to prepare, so that's going to be really interesting seeing those two back at it. There's a lot of old folks that kind of stopped participating in things that are going to be showing up. I've already seen some of them sign up. So I'm really looking forward to that. I myself will not be going to Evo Japan because I don't have an extra $4,000 to fly out to Evo Japan. However, I do think some Westerners will be at that tournament, so it's going to be fun to see. Evo Vegas, I'm a little bit more unsure about. I don't know how many people are going to fly out for that. It remains to be seen if it's just the regular NA crowd or if there's a ton of other people joining in. I wouldn't be surprised if like Haitani or Sako joined in and just brushed up a little bit. But even that's not like a guarantee. They're going to be at Evo because they always are, but who knows if they join Visa. They've done it in the past, but we'll see this year.
Crazy. Almost...
Evo is the only V7 event that is a major that is driving distance from the West Coast. So I'm going to be there no matter what. Even if it wasn't official, I was going to be there no matter what. The only difference is instead of organizing it this year, I'm just going to be focusing on participating. So that's a relief. I don't have to scrounge together a ton of misters and like drive all those up and get everything set up. I get to relax this year. Is it going to make my job next year even harder if I TO it again? In 2027, probably, but let's just live in the moment and enjoy.
Whoa! What the fuck? That was a nice setup. Hops forward, gets it, bro. Bro, you almost yapped through an entire set. That's funny.
What are your thoughts on the Evo announcements?
I don't really give a fuck. That's awesome. There's Evo.
Well, there you have it. You have the two Domingos hosts' opinions on Evo V7 2026.
Yup. Okay, that was sick. How are these dive kicks hitting? What the fuck? That shouldn't happen. I care about the game, okay? Bam, bam, bam. Come on. Ooh, okay, sweeps the forehead. Push good, push block, gets the entire. Medium punch, ooh, Dark Force tries to go for that grab setup. Oh, you're going to, you're so dead, you're so dead.
Yeah. Got clipped. That was probably a push block leak. They leaked the command throw, and that gets killed.
I don't know, I could see it as a...
That's a hard matchup. That's a really fucking hard matchup.
Yeah, but your buttons are slow, and this character loves going in pretty fast.
5 medium punch hits you crouching. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I sprayed Dr. Pepper after the wall. It was an accident, but it was also funny because the guy was just like, "Oh man, fuck Coco, I just painted that wall," and I was like, "Oops, sorry."
It's first to 2, you're correct. And Hub, you're still on. We're gonna do all the first to 2s before the first to 3s. So you're playing Flippy next. I think this is a run back? B mirrors I remember seeing earlier. It's still first to 2.
That friend also like decided to just like go nap at 2 p.m. at one point, so we ended up spending the rest of the day just watching House MD like an entire season because the guy was sleeping the whole time. Like, dude, Snail isn't hungry. We should do sightseeing or some fun stuff.
I won't tell too many personal anecdotes from my Japan trip. However, there was one European who would regularly wake up like at 2:30 p.m. while we were in Japan. So make of that what you will.
Classic
You
bagel.
can probably guess which one it was, but I won't say names.
I will probably bagel. Lol. Bagel keeps waking up at night. How lame.
That shit was crazy. I can't I literally flew half the way across the world just to not do any sightseeing.
Okay, full screen bubble. Actually got some nice card break.
The fact that the colors aren't consistent is throwing me off so bad.
Yup. Every QB player just presses a random button. Let's see which color I get. Oh man, that was a nasty bubble. Okay, those
Yup.
are air tours, air battles.
This is just random bullshit go. There's not much to commentate. You're just seeing random fucking IEDs and jumps and buttons you press.
You don't see the mind games in this?
No,
Look
I
at
think
this.
I think we're both just mashing
Which one
buttons with
half
the
is
controller.
throwing out a bubble that starts going in, treating it like a fireball.
What is happening
Oh my
right now?
God. Okay, they
Just
are trading
random
in the air.
ESDR.
Oh my
against
god,
Jack
okay, what the
Rocket.
fuck is that, dude? Stop blocking, dude, oh fuck. Jump up,
Oh, punish
light
the CR
kick,
with
jump,
CR.
light kick. We got lightning kick, what the fuck?
Yeah, QB has lightning kicks and also Jaguar kick. I don't know. I don't think Capcom knew what the fuck they wanted with this character. QB feels really poorly designed. She just has a random... Her kit is honestly the most incohesive. She just has shit just to have shit, and a lot of it isn't even good. Like, both Jaguar kick and lightning X fucking suck. It's just that the stuff she has that is good is so fucking good that it doesn't matter. This is the most flawed top 3 character.
She's an air dasher, she air dashes.
She's just fucking weird. I don't know what they were cooking with this design. Alrighty,
Yeah.
have fun at the mall. Thanks for joining in.
Yep, goodbye, Jenny. Wow. Oh yeah, she lays eggs. That's
She
important.
does lay eggs. That is the thing she has. Did you know? QB is actually a mecha character. Because the little exterior is actually a flesh suit that she controls. And she's actually the tiny little bee you see in her intro. You could see this whenever she gets in her electrified state. You could see the interior bee and she's controlling the exterior with puppet hands.
She's
So
also
technically Visa's puppet character.
yup, she's also really hungry.
Oh, ID too close, gonna get the button out. It's Honey's. I've never seen that animation actually. Specifically in QB, I've never seen where she looks like stung. Button, jab.
Okay, I'm back.
We're just doing shit.
My
Oh, nice
god.
first walk into Honey. A little bit too low. Just barely misses the ESCR follow-up.
QB idiom would be sick.
Oh, is this game? This might be game
no.
with Pursuit. Oh, it
Okay,
isn't with
this could
Pursuit.
be. Oh my god.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that bubble bounces. It's still active. It's not like fish.
Yup.
We've been moving on to
No fucking way Flippy, who just picked up QB, is already in Grands. Well,
Losers
not
finals,
Grands,
technically.
losers
Grands.
finals. After this, it's
Alrighty, but speaking of Grands, we're in Grands now. This is the winners finals side of Grands. Doctor versus Dark. Dark won last week. So we'll see how they do against the one. Where is? Let's go Redemption. Let's go B Nation. Rise up and collect the honey. Okie doke. I need to sit in my awkward sitting position so that I can speak into the mic. I might be a little bit quieter. Or maybe not. It's not as bad as it was when it was on my stream last week because I don't have OBS. It was nice to see you at the Doctor tournament. These are in fact tournaments, and sometimes they start Doctor. GG's, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, GG's Dark, it seems like you guys crashed.
Yeah, Dark typed something into the chat and I couldn't read it in time, so it looks like they might have controller issues. Dark, I'm not sure if you're hearing this. However, whenever you have like a controller issue on Fightcade, like say your controller isn't plugged in and for some reason doesn't take your inputs, that happens sometimes. If you hit Alt Enter and full screen it, or Alt Enter and like small screen it, that will sometimes get it to work. It'll pick up your controller if you have to plug it in mid-set.
Okay, back again.
On the meter.
Already playing, okay. I have our gun from Sasquatch.
Are you back in Coco?
I am here, I'm in.
Okay, stream shifts a little behind on my end. Okay, there we go.
Okay, Lodi gets to save a little bit on meter. Guard cancel, Soul Flash. Here goes Sasquatch does Sasquatch things. Ice Tower blocks it. Oh my god, the side switch. Okay, sweep. Oh my god, losing my really what the fuck.
Well, that's the wrong Dark Force.
Okay, good dash in. Ooh, okay, here goes the exploding penguins. Bam bam bam, and the confirm will go.
We'll fix the names afterwards, don't worry about it. You're Honeydew, and then JL is Bones. I'll just take a screenshot of the bracket and then just...
Oh yeah, definitely. That like, funny do was like, yeah, really crazy this tournament. Crazy Victor. But
yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that
yeah,
next week, depending how many workers we get, but it was kind of... Oops.
Oh, definitely. Wouldn't be surprised if it was like an actual QB player. Anyway, Lonely getting owned right now. Never mind. Star is getting owned right now. Aircraft. Okay, defensive Dark Force. Burning a lot of like health. Oh, gets soul. Jumps forward. Oh, okay, good icicles. Not enough. Oh, fuck, traits. Tries anti-airing again. There goes Dark Force. You should be really mindful of that. If your opponent is like, you know, prone to Dark Force, then you should start baiting it. So they do it less. Oh my god, the fucked up confirm.
That was supposed to be heavy punch. That's why I just said fuck it. I'm not doing a link. I just mistimed the HP press.
My favorite confirm honestly is just light punch into ally, because it honestly just feels like whoever was doing it just like, you know, wanted to do a raw ally, and a light punch actually excellent.
It's really shitty. It's the easiest confirm, but it's...
Yup.
Yep.
Okay, now it's going to be Dark versus who? Flippy. Okay.
No, it's first to 3. It's winners finals.
Yup, first to 3.
We're still in. Oops. So did you close the match?
It didn't.
Close the match.
Oh wait, your guys were first to 3. Okay, I forgot.
We're first to
okay. I
It's
forgot.
winners finals. Like I said.
I'm just so used to everything being first two. Okay, Shiny Blade. But that's kind of funny. Okay, good. Ooh, okay, hits it slowly with the Donkey Kong. Okay, good anti-air, gets good damage afterwards. Ooh, jumps too early. Good side switch, Loli was ready though. There goes the Dark Force, grab setup. Loli meshes out, crazy.
You really want that to be ES, so I can't match out. Technically, you could still match out. It's just, I can't do it. It's too hard for me.
Yup.
I know Zach can match out, but it's Felicia, Morgan, and Lilith that can match out consistently. I'm really bad at matching. I can't match out of the ES. Only the regular.
Okay, starts out with a throw, a little pressure, heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch. I mean medium punch. Okay, good DK fireball. Sasquatch in the corner, and tires that jumps into a DP. That's kind of bad. Oh my god, really can't do much against those DPs, huh? Okay, never mind. There we go. Good punish. Bam, bam, bam. Hopping, hopping, hopping. Ooh, the side switch messed up Loli. Instead of a DP, the
Yeah, it turned my DP into an arrow.
yeah, arrow. Super jumps. Gets the mid screen confirm. Big damage. They don't wake up with the throw, another throw, and ES DP. It would have been so funny if Dark blocked that and just punished you.
I believe Dark was going for the throw. They just mistimed it. I mentioned earlier that it's consistent. It's a 2-frame window, but 2-frame is still kind of difficult. Alrighty, so next up is Dark versus Flippy, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
And this is first to 3. But first I gotta do this.
Okay, let's see. Can Flippy B win? Okay, hops forward. Does good damage. Ooh, okay, accidentally shows up on the wrong side.
It is a pretty good B name. It's almost like I picked 2 to slot in intentionally.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't even change it.
No, we have to change it because then it'll impact the results for like that person in any future tournaments. It'll like show up on the page and be like, huh? What is this?
Ooh, okay, nice. I always appreciate when Dark goes for the series. That was silly command pro. Okay, good punish on the CR with the yeah, Ice Tower. Hit. Ooh.
That's command grab.
Okay, that's big. QB in a huge life lead. But Dark still needs to just like land a hit and it's gone. Oh, it says the punish? Okay, that's bad. Oh my god. Flippy just goes in, the 50-50 is coming in, dealing a lot of damage. There goes the Dark Force. And yeah,
no, deactivate safely. Oh,
throw at the
there we go. Deactivate safely.
Oh my god, side switch,
Cross
side
up.
switch. I mean, yeah, cross up.
There it is. Catches the random CR.
Oh my god, okay, can Flippy close it out? Will Dark make a
I
comeback?
get the arm block wall. Lives a little
Both of
bit.
them really just like need one good opportunity.
Yeah,
Oh my
Sasquatch
god,
needs 2
Flippy?
hits. Cuban needs 1 chain.
Let's burn meter. Oh my god, the dive
okay,
kick.
does it get the pursuit?
Oh my god, it's Flippy trying to close it out with the, oh my god, and it worked.
Can't believe Jaguar kick actually worked.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Hi on you.
Hello on you.
Still playing with we had a really huge bracket this week. 18 players.
Yeah, we're actually going down to the time limit. I
Yeah,
think we actually did one match too many.
Yeah, we usually try to aim to be below 2 hours. Oh my god, lightning kick actually doing damage. I mean, I actually connecting, that's big.
There's a bug with it that makes it do where it doesn't have any push block and it does 1,000,000,000 damage. I forget how to trigger that bug.
I've never seen it, honestly.
Flippy got melted in the first 15 seconds.
Yup. Alright, there goes Sasquatch. Ooh, okay, yes, command throw, this is
that's
going to
good,
kill. Yeah, she has a full screen dive kick move she can do, but it's not really good. You usually use it to escape the corner. However, she has a homing air dash, a homing instant air dash.
It's pretty shitty, yeah.
But the
You
air
mainly
dash
use
is
it
really
just
good.
to reposition after a bad IED.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you see the IED is not going where you want it to be, you could you could correct that. And stay a little bit safer.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god, okay, there goes the 50-50s. Cross up, oh my god. Okay, does the CR into the Ice Tower? That's kind of bad, but still living. Ooh, yes, Ice Tower.
Yep, back.
Yup.
I made a bunch. Might have wanted to throw there.
Oh
I
my
made a bunch
God.
does not hit crouch and B.
The way he just went over. Okay, QB going in. Ice Tower. If
Ice
Sasquatch has meter, he's going to use it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was definitely another Ice Tower input. Oh, there we go. Okay, then the cross up. Oh my god, that was like a perfect angle for that.
It was the up back.
Yup. And Dark up 2-1.
Dark 2-1. This is set point for Dark.
Mm-hmm. Okay, starting with medium punch. Dark just jumps over that. Bam. Tries to go for a simple change, but sweep was not close enough for that to lead. Okay, blocks the Ice Tower. Good. Punishes the startup of ESCR. Within the corner, manages to get
Dark
out.
shoots, gets cornered. Okay, Flippy gives up the corner, just slowly backs away.
Oh my god. Okay, they're trying to move forward. Good ES Ice Tower. Ooh,
Oh,
I
God.
saw the startup of something.
Yeah.
Was it a command throw?
That was the startup of brunch, got interrupted.
Oh my god.
It's a 2-frame command grab, right? Oh, it was probably gonna whiff.
I'm surprised
That's
you even
what I
got
was
to
on
like pay it off. Okay. Tries to go for the little Sasquatch vortex. But stops. Oh my god. Dark Creatures trying to hold on to that huge life lead. Not taking any big risks. Ice Tower. PUB got to get above that. Okay, tries to. Oh my god, big damage. There comes the God Force. But you're not able to.
Dark Force is not able to. Oh, okay, that was weird.
That looked really good.
I don't think Flippy was expecting that to whiff.
And Dark takes it 3-1.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
match. Dark 3-1, back in finals. Where they have to win 2 first to 3s against me.
Alright, so now it's you versus Dark, right?
It's me versus Dark.
Dark
For all the cheese, all the cheddar.
Wow, the final game.
Where's
Alright,
Dark?
bye on you.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us. Okie doke, so I'm gonna put my microphone there. I'm gonna get into my awkward sitting position. And there we go. I see the one viewer, I assume that is Coco.
Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, starting out, round start, DK Fireball, just push blocking any pressure from Sasquatch, still on full health, never mind. Okay, there we go. That Soul Flash manages to get an opportunity to move forward. Good confirm, just a simple chain is enough afterwards. Bam. Oh
Oops.
my god. Oh my god, Darkstalkers destroyed. Just standing still, Dark Force! God. Oh my god, that was really fun and also did a lot of damage. but not enough.
I went for a throw. I got thrown. I think Sess has 2 iframes on his reckless activation, so yeah, he wins that. My mistake. Oops. I freaked it.
Okay, jump up, what's with me calling every throw a command throw? Something's wrong with me. Jump forward, throw, jump forward, throw. Oh, not throw. Oh, that was a bit too brave, out of position for that. Gets to deactivate safely, however, because of that anti-air bucket. Okay, trying to block it out. No push block, tries to go for a DP instead. Jump forward, grab. Moving forward, little pressure. Dark manages to break free. Jumps forward, heavy punch into Luminous Illusion.
Oh yeah, this makes sense.
Oh my god, tries to go for a mid-screen confirm, out of position for that. Then tries to go for an ES pursuit, but it whips. Still manages to close that. And
That was a move and pursue. That was a move and pursue.
That was
If
a
it hit
good
it, I won. But if it didn't, then it was fine.
Yeah, it was absolutely important that you leave, use meter on that too.
Well, this pursuit does a single fucking damage. It's the worst one.
Oh yeah.
I think Anakris also only does 1 damage. I don't know why the fuck they did that to him. It makes sense with Lilith. Her damage is low overall, but I don't know why they did that for money.
Hmm. Okay. Sweep. Just trades with
Missing
the
every
Ice Tower,
DP.
crazy.
I mean, every ally.
Okay, Dart really trying to brute force for his bad. Not quite working out. Jump forward, there we go, some Sasquatch pressure. Yeah, Lonely, I'm not sure if would have gotten hit by the Ice Tower. Okay. Air throw, ground throw. Tries to go for another one. I know it was supposed to be another air throw. It just would have been so consistent, that's so funny.
Oops.
And oh my god, is Lily going to die? Yup. Dark, what a game. 2-1.
See?
Just needs 2 more and another 3.
Then I throw, and then I throw again, and then I DP, and then I throw a 3rd time, and a 4th time.
That's usually my mindset too, just press heavy punch on. It always works. I'm not sure why, pro players don't do it more often. Kaji would have been way better if
Kaiji throws like crazy.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the set against Tinka?
I mean, I know good Lilith players, so I'm just in general, people, man.
What the fuck? Oh, that was okay.
Oh wow!
I don't know why that threw me off. That sprite looked weird.
It did kind of look weird, like the sprite got over Lilith or something. Like it really looked like he would get grabbed by that, but maybe not.
Fuck up.
DP,
That was a heavy punch. That's what it was.
Pursuit, tries to close it out with, oh my god. And 3-1, Lolly Diver wins.
And I win. The doctor wins.
And that was it for this week's Darkstalkers Domingos.
Yeah, we only went 5 minutes over.
Congratulations to Doctor, I guess, for winning, Dark for getting 2nd place, and Flippy on 3rd. And in general, congratulations and thank you to everyone who entered. Hope everyone had a lot of fun. And yeah, as for announcements, the European monthly just happened. I'm not sure if there's anything else coming up. Oh fuck, did I close my
North America Regional Monthly coming up this Wednesday. The Minima's Moment Slice tourneys.
Oh yeah, Moment Slice coming. If you're North America, that's good for you. And I'm not sure when
Here
Blood
in
Moon is.
America, Mexico, or Canada.
Ooh, Mexico can enter too. That's awesome.
Mexico can't enter. I don't think we've ever had a Mexican enter.
Well, who knows? Maybe one time one of them. Yeah.
I think I don't think we've had Canada enter either. Actually, maybe a couple of times, but I think it's just Shugi, Canadian Felicia player. I don't know.
Yup.
But yeah, that's happening this week, and then of course we're back next week. Next Sunday is not Christmas, so yeah, we're back next week.
Yeah, I checked next week and the week before we will be here. So yeah, don't worry. We'll have vampires, Darkstalkers Domingos all Christmas,
All December, all month.
December. Yup. Anyway, yeah, let's not stop stalling. We don't really have anything else to say. Congrats again for everyone, and thanks for entering. This was Darkstalkers Domingos 112, and
112.
And that was it for this week. Goodbye. Say
Bye-bye.
goodbye, Lily. Bye.